What products should you include in your daytime and also your nighttime skincare routine? That's what we're going to be talking about today. I am going to actually share 7 nighttime products that you should include and 6 daytime products that you should include in your daytime skincare routine. So the first one we're going to deal with is our daytime skincare routine, and then we're going to move on to the nighttime skincare routine. Now, when it comes on to the products that we're going to share, it doesn't matter if you are using store-bought or your homemade remedies, you all need these products to have amazing looking skin. And there are also basically steps that you can follow to get your skin from dull, rough looking skin to a more radiant, glowing skin once you take care of your skin and do routine skincare day and night. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. How are you all doing? I hope you all had a great weekend. I mean, this is the last lap of the weekend, wherever you are. And also, I hope that you are taking care of your skin as usual. Welcome to the moderator, Lucy, to the show. Welcome to all the members. We have Jill, we have Karen, we have Magdalene, we also have Loretta, and welcome to all the subscribers. And if you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Just looking at the notification at the chat, I noticed that the notification probably didn't go out. So most people are going to get the notification now that the show is on the way. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Happy Sunday to you also. I'm early, don't want to miss out on anything. And it's always better to be early than late. So it is. Hi, Keisha. How are you? Margaret and Prophetess Teresa Atkin. Welcome. And I'm looking to see if there's anyone else that is new here. Hi, Maya. Haven't seen you for a while. Maya Morrison. No, you were on a few days ago. UVBI, first time seeing you on the chat. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. We also have Rahel, first time seeing you. Welcome. Marine French, welcome. And you are watching from Jamaica. And what did I do this morning? This morning I woke up pretty early, and I was just in bed, going over some notes. Yes, I actually had planned to sleep in this morning, and I still woke up, try to stay in the bed, and then I just, jump out of the bed and start to do work as usual. I don't know what is going on with me, why I can't just relax, chill, and sleep in. Anyway, I post some Instagram stuff and some YouTube stories, and I did a facial. I was doing the Matcha facial mask that I actually post earlier. If you haven't seen that video, you can actually go and watch it. We post it on the page, and it's matcha with some other ingredient, and it's really helped my skin to feel soft, supple, and hydrated. Still watching the count, knowing that the notification didn't go out. I don't know why. I posted pretty early, an hour or so before. But anyway, they'll join on soon. Now, skincare. What are some of the products? What should you really have in your skincare routine? Now, if you're watching, do you actually follow a skincare routine? If you do, please comment and let me know. And if you don't follow a skincare routine and you would like to follow a skincare routine, then this is the show for you. I'm going to break it down in all the different products that you should be using in the daytime and products that you should be using at night. Now, it doesn't matter what your age is. It's always good to follow a skincare routine. Before you start any skincare routine, the one question that you have to ask yourself is, what is your skin type? And what is it that you are looking for, when you start to take care of your skin? Are you looking for reducing wrinkles? Are you looking to brighten the skin? Are you looking to reverse aging? Are you looking to get rid of hyperpigmentation? Are you looking to get rid of spots and blemishes on the skin? So regardless of what you are looking for, you all need a skincare routine. Now, the very base for any skincare routine is that you need a cleanser. And when it comes on to a cleanser, cleanser, it doesn't matter what is your skin situation, whether you have dry skin, whether you have sensitive skin, whether you have acne prone skin, whether you have mature skin, you all need a cleanser. Now, what you're going to do, you are going to find a cleanser that is geared towards your skin situation. So if you have acne prone skin, you're going to find a cleanser that is geared towards getting rid of acne. And if you have dry skin, you're going to find a cleanser for that. Now, regardless of what your skin issue is, there always is a cleanser that you can find that can actually take care of that. So definitely find a good cleanser, okay? Now, there are many different types of cleanser. You can find a water-based cleanser. You can find an oil-based cleanser. And you can also find a cleanser that contains both water and oil. Okay, so know your skin. If you have greasy skin, I suggest that you find a cleanser that is more water-based. And if you have dry skin, you find a cleanser that is more oil-based. So when you cleanse your skin, what you're basically doing is getting rid of grease and dirt from the skin. Anything that falls from the environment on your skin, that is what you are getting rid of. You should cleanse your skin as soon as you hit the shower in the mornings. When you wake up in the mornings, you definitely should cleanse. How often should you cleanse your skin? You're cleansing AM and PM. So right now we're talking about your daytime skincare routine. Some people tend to use two cleanser. Some people use a lighter cleanser in the morning, a heavier cleanser in the evening, while some people just use the one cleanser right across the board. Now, if you wear makeup, you definitely should remove your makeup first and then you cleanse your face. Regardless of what you're using to remove your makeup, whether you're using like a balm or oil or just a makeup remover, remove your makeup and then you use your cleanser. So for any skincare routine that you're doing, the very first product that you need is a cleanser. And as a matter of fact, if you're not the type of person that really want to go all out with your skin, you should have at least have a facial cleanser. If you have a question and that, go ahead and comment. And I see Maya wanting a skincare, a body routine. I think I actually shared my personal body routine once on one of my live chat. I'm not sure which of the chat I did that, if it was a Sunday or it was a Let's Talk Skincare, but I did share my personal body routine, which is very complicated, but eventually I'll share it again, in a decent manner. So hi Rita, how are you? I haven't seen you for a week. Welcome to the show. Taryn, how are you? Taryn G, that is. And Cindy John, welcome. Lackett, welcome. All right, Miss J, happy Sunday. Okay, all right. So let's move on. So the first step for your daytime skincare routine is to cleanse your skin. And that is one product that you need on your skin. You definitely need to have a cleanser for your daytime skincare routine. Now, the next product that you need for your daytime skincare routine is a facial toner. Now, a facial toner is a very, very important for your skin. It helps to set the pace for whatever else you're putting on your skin. Now, you can choose a facial, well, they come in a wide variety of a facial toner. Now, the one thing you need to look for is to make sure that your facial toner does not contain alcohol. If it contains alcohol, it's really an estrogen. An estrogen is used to remove the last trace of dirt or grease or even makeup from your skin. A facial toner should be a leave-on, and most of the time the facial toner, they are water-based. Now, why do you need the facial toner? The facial toner is important because it helps to set the pace, it helps to lay the foundation, it helps your products like your serum and your moisturizer to go on much more better and more smoother. Now, who needs the facial toner? Everyone need a facial toner regardless of your skin type. Now, is it vital or is it essential for you to use the toner? Most people does not use a facial toner. However, if you really want to have a full skincare routine, if you really want your skin to, look amazing, then you definitely need the facial toner. You should practice using the facial toner on your skin. Now, the third thing that you need for your daytime skincare is exfoliating. That is your daytime. Do you exfoliate at night or do you exfoliate in the morning? When it comes on to exfoliating, it's a must for your daytime skincare. However, it is not one that you do every day. Using a facial cleanser and a facial toner you use every day. A facial exfoliator is something that you use every other day or 2 to 3 times per week. Now, why do you suggest using it in the daytime? Because if you have the time in the morning, it's pretty easy to exfoliate your skin. All you need is a minute or two. You take your exfoliator, you exfoliate your skin, rub it on your skin for about a minute or two, you rinse off. And that is why I'm placing exfoliating in the daytime skincare routine. You can do that in the shower when you take your morning bath. If you have any question, go ahead and comment. I'm looking at my count and our notification just didn't go out, but it's okay. I think some people is gonna come on later on tonight, like 7:30. Not remembering that the Sunday Chit Chat is at 4:30. All right, the show must go on. We'll see people coming on in a few minutes or so. Now, if you are curious about a facial toner, I'm stepping back a little, and where to get a facial toner. You can get those to buy in your favorite beauty store. You can also get it to buy like an Amazon, or you can try some homemade remedies like some that we share on this channel. And Lucy is also sharing a few of our anti-aging facial toner. We have a very a wide variety on this channel, some really good ones, because I use my own personal facial toner. So you can get one to buy, or you can check out some of my DIY. Now we have Anita Pradhan. Please suggest me about pigmentation and fine lines. You're right here. So what you need to do, all the steps that we're sharing today about what you need for your skincare routine is what you need to follow. Now, when you follow these steps, I'm going to get to a stage where I share, products that you need for wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. If you're just joining, we're talking about products that you need to have an effective skincare routine. Right now, we are doing that daytime. So if you are looking to start a skincare routine, or if you are struggling, or if you're not sure exactly what you need and how to go about taking care of your skin, this is the show for you. We just mentioned a cleanser. Everyone need a cleanser. And we also talk about a facial toner. You need a facial toner. How do you use the facial toner on the skin? After you cleanse your skin, you pat dry the skin, and then you spritz on. I like when you could spray the toner on. If not, you use a cotton pad and you just wipe your face with it, okay? And toss it. Do not rinse off. If you're using anything with alcohol, I suggest you rinse off. But a toner should be a leave-on. The next thing that you need is an exfoliator. You can buy one or you can make one yourself. What is an exfoliator? It's simple, a facial scrub. Now, why you need a facial scrub? You need a facial scrub to exfoliate the skin, to clear the skin of grease and dirt, get deep into the pores and clean it out. When should you do your facial scrub? I suggest you do it in the morning when you take your shower. Keep your scrub in your shower and just exfoliate your face for about 2 to 3 minutes. And 2 minutes, it's a long time to be exfoliating. And when you're exfoliating, don't forget to go down on your neck and décolleté. So that's 3 products that you need for an effective daytime skincare routine, okay? Now, if you have any form of a problem with your skin. Let's say you have acne. Let's say you have wrinkles and fine lines. Let's say you have large pores. Once you follow a skincare routine, the way I'm sharing it today, then you will also be taking care of those situation, minor skin issues that is on your skin. Hi, Annie, I'm your new follower. I have dark spot on my face since 3 or 4 years. Please make a video for me and help. All right, definitely. Now, Lockett, just confirming, do you mention some time ago that the vitamin C toner should not be used in the day? Yes, I did mention that the vitamin C should not be used in the daytime. However, it is very, very controversial because some people feel like you should use the vitamin C in the daytime, while some people think that you should use the vitamin C at night. Vitamin C, here is the truth about vitamin C. Vitamin C react to sunlight. If you're using vitamin C, you don't need to be exposed to excess sunlight. And that is the reason why, for me, I would suggest that you use vitamin C at night. However, it has been a debate for centuries. When should you use vitamin C? Some people is going to tell you it's okay to use the vitamin C in the daytime, while some people is going to say to use it at night. I suggest using it at night if you can. You can also use it in the daytime, but when you use it in the daytime, definitely use a sunscreen. Okay? All right. Now, and thanks for that question. Now, the next step is a serum. And this is a very, 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 very important part of your skincare routine. Most people do not follow or use a serum, or some people just think that serums are way too expensive. Yes, you're going to find serums out there that is expensive, because this is one skincare product that they actually spend a lot of time on using vital ingredient. What the serum does to the skin is that it helps to repair the skin. The serum is what helps to lay the foundation for your moisturizer. If you have any situation going on, the serum will take care of that. And that is why they put all these most time really expensive ingredients in the serum. The serum works to reduce wrinkles and fine lines, boosts collagen, smooth, rough looking skin. Serum also help to get rid of large pores by seeping into the pores because of the ingredients. Now, what kind of ingredients do you normally find in serum? Most of the time they are anti-aging ingredients, or ingredients that's going to lighten and brighten the skin, like the vitamin C. Now, some beauty products you'll find daytime serum, and some you'll find nighttime serum, or you find a serum that can be used AM and PM. Whatever you do, get yourself a serum. Whether you're going to try some homemade serum, and I have some amazing one on the channel, and or you're going to go and buy a serum for yourself. Now, the fact that serum comes in many forms, find a serum that is geared for your skin issue. So if you have wrinkles, you find a serum that is geared towards getting rid of wrinkles. If you have spots and blemishes, you find a serum for that. And they're going to list this on the bottle or the jar. So to follow a good daytime skincare routine, the products you need is a cleanser, you need a toner, you need an exfoliator, and you also need a serum. Now, the last product that you need, well, there's two more products that you need on your skin, but they both can be joined for your daytime skincare routine. The next thing you need is a moisturizer. You need a moisturizer for your daytime skincare routine, and you're going to apply that over the serum. Now, moisturizer comes in many different forms. You have daytime moisturizer, you have nighttime moisturizer. However, you also have moisturizer that you can use AM and PM. Now, you are going to find moisturizer that is rich in vitamin C. You can find moisturizer that is rich in vitamin A. You can find moisturizer that is good for sensitive skin. You can find moisturizer that is good for dry skin. Know your skin and know the type of moisturizer that you need for your skin issue. However, whatever you do, you need a moisturizer. Now, when it comes on to moisturizer, some moisturizer contains sunscreen, SPF. Not all moisturizer contain SPF. Now, if you're using a moisturizer that contain SPF, then all you need for the daytime is your moisturizer. However, if your moisturizer does not have SPF, then you definitely need to use some sunscreen atop of your moisturizer. So those are the six products that you need for your daytime skincare routine. Must have products. These products you definitely should have for your daytime skincare routine. You should have the cleanser, you should have the toner, you should have the exfoliator, you should have a serum, you should have the moisturizer, and should have the sunscreen. Maybe the sunscreen if your moisturizer does not contain sunscreen. So these are what you need to use in your daytime. It's very easy once you have these products to follow a daytime skincare routine, because once you start to do it, it becomes second nature. Now, I take care of my skin mostly in the shower. Some people, however, like to just take care of their skin like over their face basin or something like that. When I go in the shower, I am taking my makeup off. Well, it depends on what I'm using. If I'm using something with a cotton pad, I will take it off before I get, well, not makeup, because this is morning time. So upon arising in the morning, I normally take a shower. Sorry, I was talking about evening. Upon arising in the mornings, I normally take a shower. I would wash my face. Mostly I'm washing off products that I use the night before. Then I would use a facial cleanser. I use my dry facial cleanser. That's what I like. It's been really, really good. And I would cleanse my face. Once my face is cleansed, then I would exfoliate my face. Sometimes, depending on how I make the cleanser, it can do both exfoliating and, and cleansing the face. Once I finish cleansing, then I would pat dry my face once I get out of the shower, and I would spritz on my facial toner. I spritz on my facial toner, and then I would, definitely dry the rest of my body, because I want the facial toner to dry on my skin. And you should actually keep your facial toner somewhere in your bathroom, so that as soon as you step out of the shower, while you're drying, you can just spritz it on. When you do that, you does not feel like it's an extra step to wear your facial toner. You spritz it on just as though you would spritz on your body spray. Okay, that's what you do, and just one for the face and one for the body, so it doesn't seem like you're doing your facial. By the time all of that is done, your face would be dry, and that's when you apply your facial serum. When you apply your facial serum, circular motion on your skin, I like to wait about a minute or so before I apply my facial moisturizer. I know mornings could be rushy, but you can also go ahead and apply your moisturizer right away. Now, after that, you apply your sunscreen if your sunscreen does not have moisturizer. And that's complete your morning skincare routine, just like that. Now, if you wear makeup and you have to go out, then you just go ahead and then you apply your makeup. And should you put on a serum and a moisturizer if you're wearing makeup? Yes, you should. That's all. That's as simple as it is. Note, you exfoliate your face in the morning. You use your serum and you use your moisturizer. The moisturizer you use is geared towards whatever is going on your skin. So if you have mature skin, your moisturizer most likely is going to be rich in vitamin A or some form of a retinol, or it also might have a bit of a vitamin C. Just know your skin and know if you have acne prone skin, your moisturizer is going to contain the ingredients that are known to to get rid of acne. So once we complete our daytime skincare routine and the 6 products that you need, then we're going to move on to our nighttime skincare routine. For the nighttime, we're going to have 7 products. However, some of the products that we use in the daytime are the same products that we're going to use in the nighttime. So you don't necessarily need 6 and 6, 13 products for your face. No, it's not going to be like that. Most of what we're using in the day, we're going to also use at night. So let's take some questions and then we're going to move on. Let's see, I'm going to scroll back. Happy Sunday to the Chosen Queen. Let's talk about Lorna Halbert. Hi, Chichi. Hope you are well, doing well. I am trying to do, but not getting the result I desire. Now, share a little bit more of what you're trying to do. Are you trying to stick to a skincare routine? And the fact that I just break it down exactly how to take care of your skin in the daytime, were you like following that kind of a skincare routine? Because all the remedies that we post on the channel is you can fit it in the routine just like we're talking now. For instance, your facial scrub. If you're doing a DIY facial scrub, it's okay. Most of them, you can keep them in your bathroom, and that's how you're going to exfoliate your face. If you're making one of my cleanser, that is it. That's how you're going to use it. The trick is to follow the rules and follow it accordingly. You cleanse your face with whatever cleanser you're using, whether it's a DIY or a store-bought. Then you are going to apply you're going to exfoliate your skin, whether you're buying a store-bought or you're doing a DIY, and you're going to do that in the morning. Cleansing your face in the morning is going to take you no more than about 5 minutes. That is to exfoliate, wash and exfoliate, and then you spritz on your facial toner. At 5 minutes the most, that's going to take you, probably even less. If you're in your shower, then that's a different thing. But if you're just going over your basin and doing that, in 5 minutes you're done, even with using your moisturizer. Quick and easy. All right, so you cleanse, you tone, you do you cleanse, you exfoliate, you do a facial toner, you spritz on your moisturizer, and you put on your sunscreen for the daytime. That's all you need to do in the daytime. Now, where it gets a little more tricky is at night, because at night is when you're going to use a lot of things. You're going to use up all your treatment products on your skin. Let's take some more questions, and then we're going to move on to nighttime skincare routine. Whatever issue you are having, if you're following this routine, let me know. Cheryl, thank you for your advice and idea. Mostly, you can actually apply your facial oil in the daytime if you're skipping your moisturizer, and all you need is 2 drops. So if you do not use a facial moisturizer and you use a facial oil, use the oil in place of the moisturizer, or take a drop of the oil, add it to your moisturizer. The reason we don't talk about the oil for the daytime is that most people sometimes, they might wear makeup and all of that, and you don't want the face to be too greasy. But a drop or 2 of the oil right after your serum, or with mixing your moisturizer, you can use. But on my list, I have it for nighttime, which that's when you're going to really go all out with your oil. Sadia, I'm 24 and my skin is dry. I start getting lines. You need to hydrate your skin. And if you follow this routine that I'm sharing with you, you will also have to get rid of dry skin. The trick is your skin is dry. You're going to use products that are geared toward dry skin. So you're going to find like an oil-based cleanser. You're going to find an oil-based exfoliator. Well, most exfoliator are oil-based anyway. And you are also going to make sure to moisturize your skin. That is the trick for dry skin. You got to moisturize, and you got to moisturize at least twice per day. At least twice per day, okay? Let me take a little water, guys. Yeah, I'm still drinking my water. I just had a breakfast, which is really not a good thing. But anyway, let's move on. One more question, and then we're going to move on to nighttime. Carrie, Lucy, when I cleanse my face, I go through to my neck also. Really good. Do you get my email? Yes, I did. If you send a second email, I probably didn't get it, but you sent an email about 2 days or so ago. Yes, I received that one. Um, I do the routine every day. I wonder why I'm having um, dead skin every single day. Okay, listen up. The face sheds. Okay, your skin sheds monthly. It take about um 31 days or so to complete the cycle of the skin shedding. And when you exfoliate, what you're all doing is speeding it up. Some people could see the skin sheds with the naked eyes. Some people can't, but your skin do shed. Now, when you exfoliate, you try to get rid of the dead skin cell before it complete the cycle by itself. Now, the trick is you exfoliate, you gotta moisturize, okay? So you're saying that you still having dead skin cell every single day, and that is normal. However, that means you might need to step up. Oh, first question, how often do you exfoliate? That is the first question. And is the dead skin cell giving you dry skin? Is your skin is drying out? You know, a lot of factors that can contribute to that. So let me hear from you. How often do you exfoliate your skin? And also, how do you really follow your skincare routine by cleansing, exfoliating, you know, toning, and serum and moisturizer? I saw a comment just now, and it just went out of someone new, I think. Sorry, I can't find it. It's gone. Hopefully, if I come back to it and I see it, I'll answer. Shazani, I feel bad. I did a lot of things for my face, but the dark spots are not going anywhere. And what is it that you are doing? And are you following a skincare routine? That is the trick. The skincare routine you definitely should follow. It doesn't make sense you try to do a facial mask today, you don't do another one for the next month. If you follow a skincare routine, then you can add all these extra to it, which we're going to talk about a facial mask for the nighttime skincare routine. It's very, very simple. Whatever you're using on your skin, make sure that it's geared towards what issue you have on your skin. So you cleanse your skin every day with a cleanser. Even if you're going to use a cleanser, for instance, if you have oily skin, and like one of my cleanser that I make with the oatmeal, and you're using that, you're still cleansing your skin. So it do fall in cleansing the skin group. Okay, that's whatever. Even if you make it, it's your product. Okay, even if you make something, it is still considered the product that you're using on your skin. But definitely a skincare routine, and you do it daily, will help your skin to get better result. Doing it this week and not doing it next week, waking up in the morning and not using your toner or your serum or your moisturizer is not gonna help. And then 2 days after that, you go back and you make some of my my DIY, and then you say it's not working. In spite of the fact that you might be doing DIY, you still need to follow a skincare routine. And we have someone, Akokadi. Tell me if I pronounced that right. Welcome, and you are watching from Sweden. Been watching a lot of YouTubers that are living in Sweden these days. I don't know why. I'm just enjoying the scenery. All right, so Wes is here with a comment. Cara, good evening. How are you? And let's see, Lucy, the more you rub it, the more you irritate it. Let your neck relax a few days until you apply anything on it. So every other day, exfoliate and steam. I wash once a day and I'm at home for now. Okay, so you have to moisturize. You have to moisturize. And if you are seeing dead skin cells, as Lucy is saying, the skin could be dried from the steam. So you cut down on the steam to 3 times a week only. Let me see what else you said. Every other day, exfoliate and steam. So are you exfoliating and steaming every other day? And if so, cut down on the steam and cut. You don't need to exfoliate more than 2 to 3 times. So cut down on the amount of exfoliating you're doing. And also you got to be mindful of the exfoliator you're using, because if you continue to, irritate the skin, like rubbing the skin. By the way, when you exfoliate your skin, how does your skin feel? Does it feel soft and smooth? And when you steam your face, how does your skin feel? If you're doing that and you're still seeing flaky, it means that your skin could be drying out from the steaming. So cut your steaming down to 2 times a week, and for exfoliate only 2 times a week. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. AM and PM. You need a lot of moisturizer. And let's see what happened for next week. But you shouldn't be having dead skin cells unless your skin was really, really rough and you're really trying to get out of that. That's when you also, if you have like acne prone skin and you're exfoliating right around where the acne marking is, you might see it like it's drying up. So let me know what it. As a matter of fact, you can also send us a picture for us to just take a look and see what's going on. So Cynthia, exfoliate 2 times weekly. Is that okay? That is perfect. Exfoliating twice is perfect. 2 to 3 times a week is best for exfoliating. Okay, 2 to 3 times a week is perfect. I exfoliate sometimes 4 or 5 times a week, depending on what I am using. Sometimes I get carried away and there's something that I want to try, so I exfoliate. But it also depends on the amount of pressure that you apply when you're exfoliating, and also the size of the granules that you are using. If the granules are too coarse, it could also irritate the skin. I suggest that you use a fine granules when you're gonna exfoliate often. Okay. All right. So if you're just joining, what did you miss? Madeline, Chichi, I'm distracted with other things. I'm back. Welcome back. All right. I know it works. Sometimes we got to watch and come back on. If you're just joining, we just complete the 6 products that you need for your daytime skincare routine. You need a cleanser. You need an exfoliator, which is a facial scrub. You also need a facial toner. You need a facial serum. You need a facial moisturizer. And you need a sunscreen. And that is for your daytime. Now, we're not going to go back over the detail of each and every product, how to use them, why you use them. If you want to know that, you can rewind the video when the show is over. We're going to move on to our nighttime skincare routine now. And this is like the most important part of your skincare routine. Most people tend to have a little extra time at night. Some people do. And this is the time you're going to layer products on your skin. This is the time you're going to take to do your facial mask, because you have more time to let the mask sit on your skin. So I suggest you apply a facial mask in your skincare routine in the evening. However, everyone's schedule is different. And if you have time in the day, worse now, a lot of people are home during the daytime, you can actually do your facial mask then, okay? But this is just a guide to help you to get your skincare routine going, and so that it could become second nature. When we mention skincare routine, it seems like, oh, you got to put out all this effort, but not necessarily so. You learn to brush your teeth every day, and if you follow a skincare routine, you will actually fall into it, just like how you have to brush your teeth, you have to cleanse your skin, and you have to wear your facial serum. Like for me, those things become second nature. I don't have to think about it. Like I don't have to be like, okay, I got to put my serum on. I just automatically, without even thinking, I'm reaching for stuff and using it, because it becomes second nature. And that is how you need to develop your skincare routine, that it becomes a second nature. MAHK, when I steam, it feels soft. I might need to cut steaming and moisturize. Cut down the steam to 2 times a week and moisturize AM and PM. And remember to massage your moisturizer on your skin. Also, and this is something I totally forget, what is it that you're using to moisturize your skin? Because you actually could also be using something that is peeling your skin that is not necessarily from exfoliating and steaming. So take a look at the products that you're using on your skin after you steam and after you exfoliate, okay? And Maya, which vitamin C, where vitamin C comes in? Okay, when we talk about the moisturizer is going to contain, and this is what we need to go deep into, your daytime moisturizer might contain any of the vitamins that you need on your skin. So your moisturizer is where all the vitamins are going to be, and also in some of the serum, okay? You can actually use vitamin C as an extra treatment for your skin, and that's what we're going to talk about for our nighttime. So for your nighttime routine, it's very essential and is very vital. Even if you want to skip your daytime routine, you need to do your nighttime routine. Your nighttime routine, you should always cleanse your skin. I do not suggest that you go to bed with your skin not clean. And it doesn't matter how tired you are, you need to cleanse your skin. So you need a good cleanser for your nighttime routine. Now listen carefully. You're going to get a cleanser just like the daytime routine that is geared towards your skin. Now the same cleanser that you use for your daytime is the same cleanser that you can use at night. So you do not need a separate cleanser unless you are, someone that have excess and you're exposed to a wide variety of facial cleanser, that you can have your day cleanser, your night cleanser, your afternoon cleanser, your monthly cleanser. But on a regular, the same cleanser that you use in the daytime is the same cleanser that you're using at night. So therefore, that's one product that is lapping over. You find a cleanser geared towards your skin. If you have dry skin, you find a oil-based cleanser. If you have oily skin, you find a water-based cleanser, and so on and so forth. So that's one product that you need for your nighttime skincare routine. The second thing you need is a toner. The same toner that you use in the daytime is the same toner you can use for your nighttime skincare routine. So that makes two products that you already have that you're using for the daytime. The one product is the cleanser. The next one is the toner. Now, when it comes on to serum, it might get a little tricky because you do have daytime serum, you have nighttime serum, but you also have serum that you can use both day and night. Most serum that I make, my DIY, you can use them either daytime or nighttime. Unless I stated, use this one at night. But for a serum, if you have to purchase and you are good with, daytime, nighttime, go ahead and do that. However, you can find one serum that you can use morning and evening. So that cut down to 3 products that you're already using in the daytime. Very, very, very vital for you to use these 3 products at night. Your cleanser, your no, we're not exfoliating in the day, and that's why I skip out in the nighttime. That's why I skip over it. However, let's say that's the time you can find you exfoliate, but at night I'm skipping over exfoliating because I would prefer for you to do that when you do your morning skincare routine. So at night, you are gonna cleanse your face, pat dry, and apply your facial toner. However, there's one other treatment that you can do to your skin for your nighttime routine, and that is to do a facial mask. Now, you're going to cleanse your face and then you do the facial mask. However, you are not doing a facial mask every day. All you need is 2 to 3 times per week for a facial mask for your evening, nighttime skincare routine. So whatever 3 evening you choose or 2 evening you choose, then you do your facial mask right after you cleanse your skin. Wait for it for 30 minutes, rinse it off, and then you apply your facial toner. Your nighttime routine is cleansing, wearing your facial mask 2 to 3 times per week, and then you do your facial toner. So the only extra product that you need right now for your nighttime skincare routine is a facial mask. Now, when it comes on to what you're going to apply on the skin after the toner. You're going to apply a facial serum, and that's the product you need. It could be the same serum you use at night in the morning. So it could be one, or you could buy two separate or make two different things if you want to try a lot of things. After the serum, you are going to use a moisturizer. Now, this is where the trick is. I always feel like you should use a separate moisturizer for nighttime, a heavier moisturizer, more of an overnight mask kind of a moisturizer, because you're going to go to your bed and you're going to let the product work on your skin. So whatever special moisturizer you have, just pack it on. However, before you wear your moisturizer, when you have a special skin concern, then you are going to use that on top of the serum. If you are using retinol, you're going to use it on top of the serum. If you are, it could be as the serum. If you're using vitamin C, that is when you're going to use it on top of the serum. If you're using an acne treatment, you're going to use it on top of the serum. So your nighttime skincare routine or your nighttime products should include one of your treatment products. And the treatment products are like the retinol, the vitamin C, the wrinkle fighting cream, the spots removal, the puffy eyes, the dark under eye circles remedy, like treatment. The treatment products should be used at night, mostly because you want it to stay on your skin for a longer time to get the full benefit of the product. So each and every one is different, and everyone have a different skin concern, but your nighttime skincare routine or products should include one of your treatment product or two of your treatment product, and these are going to use before you apply your moisturizer. So that's the only right now additional thing that you need. Two new products. You need a facial mask and you need your treatment products for your nighttime. That's all that is different. Then you apply your moisturizer. However, your moisturizer could also be your treatment products, okay? Because it could be in whatever moisturizer you are using. Now, when it comes onto your facial oil is going to go on top of everything you're using. You can also use your facial oil as your treatment product, because you can actually use a facial oil rich in vitamin A or rich in vitamin C as your facial product. The most fun that you should be having is when you're doing your nighttime skincare routine. The fact that you can use so many different things because you're layering products on the skin. If you have a question, go ahead and ask it right now. I'm here to take some comments before I move on. If you have not yet been doing a skincare routine and you're not clear on anything that I just mentioned, now is the time for you to ask questions. So go ahead and ask. Key Washington, now that I'm over 40, I notice my skin has changed. And your skin is going to change again and again and again. That's what happened. It just keeps changing. And that is why you have so many different beauty products out there, because when your skin change, then your beauty product change or your beauty routine change to accommodate the new products that you are using for correcting whatever is going on the skin. All right, so Lucy, skincare is an habit forming. Once you start, it becomes second nature. You will see how fast you can go, and that is the truth. All right, so Carrie, thank you, Lucy, but only on my, okay, I did write that. Jolly Rose, do you have recommendation for a good product for normal to dry skin? Thank you. Now, this is a good question. I do not normally recommend products because there's such a wide variety on the market. And not only that, depending on where you live, you might have access to some products and you might not have access. What I do, however, I actually share tips on how to find a good product for your skin concern. So your question is product for normal to dry skin. You have normal to dry skin. The first thing you need to know is what are you looking for? Do you start seeing wrinkles on the skin? Um, are you looking to boost collagen in the skin? Or are you looking for just glowing skin? Once you know what you're looking for, then I can advise you. If you have mature skin, which is normal to dry skin, because your skin is now mature, you're going to need products that are rich in vitamin A. You also need a bit of a vitamin C. So you're going to fall in like the retinol group, which is really vitamin A. So you're going to look for wrinkle fighting cream. You are also going to look for hydrating, the word hydrating in a cream. You turn it over. You know what are some of the products that what's some of the ingredients that are rich in vitamin A. That is if you're looking for wrinkles and fine lines. Now, if you're, let's say, in your 20s going towards the 30, you have dry to normal skin. Some of your best products are going to be like rich in vitamin C. And vitamin C will have to boost collagen, but also clear hyperpigmentation from the skin. You have products like rice, good products contain rice enzyme. You have products that are citrus base, citric enzyme, stuff like that you are going to look for. So what you need to know is what is going on with your skin, and then I can tell you, like I just shared, for wrinkle skin, the products you need to look for, and you're going to find a wide variety of brand out there. Also, another thing that you need to look for is the percentage amount of the ingredients that is in each and every product that you are using. Where I live, I might be able to get, let's say, rosehip oil. Where you live, you might not be able to get rosehip oil, but let's say you might be able to get cacao oil. So that's why I don't throw products out there, but I show you how to teach you how to find good products for your skin. The Truth Earth. I told my skin, are there any serum you recommend for fast whitening? Now listen carefully, okay? On this channel, we like to brighten the skin, okay? Brightening the skin, meaning that how we do it over here, we get rid of, and I know, understand you use the word whitening, right? But we don't use the word whitening on this channel. We use the word brightening because we're not looking to whiten the skin. We're looking to brighten the skin. When you brighten the skin, what you're simply doing is getting rid of dead skin cells on the skin. That is already going to come off, and then you're going to leave a fresh skin. The easiest way, okay? The easiest way, and listen to me carefully, the easiest way to brighten the skin is to follow a strict skincare routine and exfoliate. If you do that for a week, you're not going out there to buy no hydroquin, how much percent or anything like that. You're just washing your face and using some natural or some store-bought things. You exfoliate your skin. That is the key. And while you are at it, if you can steam the face, steam the face. Exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. Do your facial serum. Do your facial mask, moisturizer. I guarantee you, if you do this and you do it on a regular, you're going to come back and say, oh, my skin looks so bright and radiant and glowing, because that is the key to getting your skin to look bright, okay? And no winking about it. If you, however, want your skin to have a more brighter complexion, because I know that's what you're asking, a natural way to do it is to use some turmeric powder. You're going to use this every day or every other day. Make it into a paste, exfoliate your skin with it. Better yet, and this one works for me. The first time I tried this, I was blown away. I mix some turmeric with some banana, blend it up together, and I make a facial mask with it. When I rinsed that off, my face was glowing. However, please note that I do exfoliate my skin on a regular. So your skin and my skin might not get the same result. But the truth is, if you take care of your skin on a regular, and I cannot preach that enough, if you just start to take care of your skin on a regular, you're going to see your skin looking brighter than the norm, because now it's not going to, you're not going to walk around with all the dead skin cell. And I hope I answer your question. Margarata, Thanks, Lucy. But I mean that things I bought to make my stuff. I have a big jar of aloe vera or vegetable glycerine. All right, so I'm not sure what the conversation is. So I'm gonna move on to Rita. I have a hair hole daughter, and she have pigmentation around her neck area. Please, what should you advise? All right, so this normally happen to a lot of people, but not only younger people. If you wear certain kind of a jewelry, or if you wear like clothes with collar and the material is a little rough, it could cause irritation to your neck. If you wear, I mean, I don't see much of that happening these days, but before I used to notice that. If you wear like a collar and the collar constantly rub on your neck, it could cause your neck to be irritated. And also if you wear like necklace, some people's skin cannot deal with jewelry that are like synthetics, or not natural, or the material that is made from, and so on and so forth, and it will leave like pimples and stuff around the neck. Now if this is the reason why, then you're going to be mindful of what you wear, mindful of the clothes that is rubbing your skin. And if you just end up with pimple around the neck, it could also be from heat rash when you get really, really hot, especially if you live in a warm country, and then you irritate the neck, and then you're going to see all those fine pimples. There's a really good remedy for this, but this would have to be done at night. You can use powder, like if you have body powder, you can actually put it on it, because I'm just assuming that in most cases it's from the heat, or it's from jewelry, or from its clothes. Or you can use cornstarch. You can actually use cornstarch and apply it to that area to cool the skin down. Thank you for contributing, Messi Boo, $2 to our channel. Now let me hear from you if that is caused from any of what I am just suggesting to you. And I'm actually talking to it just to Rita. Let me hear from you, Rita, if the cause is of any of the suggestion that I made. Donna, tomato and carrot is good for pigmentation. Yes, it is good for pigmentation. Rita, this happened to me because it's so hot. Yes, and that is the reason why I'm telling her that it could be from, this, you getting really, really hot, and then you get all that irritation around the neck. But with anything you do and you're not sure, go and consult your doctor. Okay. How long should you wait to apply next product when layering products? To each his own for that. For me, I like my product to dry on the skin first. When I do my facial toner, I like my facial toner to dry about 2 to 3 minutes or so, and then I apply the facial serum. When I apply my facial serum, I wait like a minute to apply the moisturizer. In all fairness, some people just go ahead and apply it right away. Okay. And Rita is saying, thank you, and you are welcome. Lana, Chichi, for your concise explanation. Consistency is the key. Yes, definitely, definitely. Once you want to result, just take for instance, when you look at like celebrities and you're looking at their skin and you're like, oh, because they have money, their skin look nice and all of that. No. Do you know that they have to follow a skincare routine too? Do you know that they really have to spend a lot of time taking care of their skin? It don't happen overnight, or they don't just throw money on their skin and it's there. Even if they go and get their skin sorted out, when they get home, they have to follow that skincare routine at home. So it doesn't matter who you are, you have to follow a skincare routine to see result, and also to maintain that result. Okay. Malo, I think, Prada. I use only and exclusively your remedy and my skin is okay. My only problem are my pores. Any advice? Quick question to you. Have you been steaming? Quick question. Answer as fast as you can. Luca is here. Juliana, how are you? Welcome. Oh, and I could see some of my subscribers coming on late. I told you they were going to come on late because they don't remember that the show the Sunday show is 4:30. I could tell. Now answer my question really, really quick and let me know. Last name Prada. I use only your remedy. Poor problem. Let me know. I actually have a video that I'm going to be posting tomorrow that is good for getting and shrinking and cleaning out the pores. Now, what about flax seeds? Flax seeds I like. The honest truth is I make a flaxseed serum and I personally love it. It's my own mixture and everything, but I love it because it really do keep my skin feeling and looking good. Flaxseed, and I also make a flaxseed facial scrub. When I'm making the serum, what I do after I get all my gel, what is left, I just blend that up and make a facial scrub. It's good to use on the skin and it's very rich in protein and it do have skin tightening properties. That is the main reason why I like it for my facial serum, because when I use it, it makes my skin feel tight and I like to feel that tight feeling. All right, so we yes I do, and I use oil cleansing too. All right, so follow this skincare routine that we shared today and make sure to exfoliate. The key for the pores, and the reason I asked about steaming is because when you steam your face, it opens the pores. And after you steam, then you exfoliate in circular motion, and whatever is logged into the pores, that is what is going to come out. And after you do that, then you spritz on the facial toner, and then you do your facial serum and moisturizer. The trick is to clean the pores. Cleaning the pores, the easiest way, you steam and you exfoliate. And since the pores are giving issues, also it means that you might have oily skin. Now, if you have oily skin, you definitely need a light oil. And I talk about this a lot. You need a light oil to fool the skin that your skin already have oil. So when you cleanse the skin and exfoliate the skin and you use your facial toner, tip a drop of light oil in your moisturizer, or at night just use some light oil on the skin and see what happens. The fact that you have oily skin, it don't mean that you don't need oily skin. Clean the pores, steam the face, and then you exfoliate, and then you use your serum and use a moisturizer and use a little bit of oil in it, okay? And just do it for a week or two and come back and let us know what happened. However, you got to follow the skincare routine. You cannot do it today, you don't do it tomorrow, or you do it yesterday and you don't do it today. You got to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. How often do you steam, and do you recommend using distilled water? Yes, you can use distilled water. You can also boil the water to throw in your steamer. Or if you don't have a steamer, you're doing the old-fashioned way, you just, go over your, do your thing. The honest truth is, I do have a facial steamer. As a matter of fact, my facial steamer is right here. And it's all getting dusty and all of that. And guess why? It's getting dusty and all of that because now I find that I prefer to use the kettle, to be honest. I just feel like I get a really good, powerful steam. How often should you steam? At least 2 to 3 times per week. 2 times, the least. You can steam, say, Sunday and Friday or something like that. And always steam before you exfoliate. Or you can steam, exfoliate, and then you steam again, but at least 2 to 3 times. How long should you steam? No more than 2 to 3 minutes. No more than 2 to 3 minutes whenever you are steaming. Now, if you're watching and you didn't thumbs the video up, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Show some love on the channel by thumbsing the video up. And also, if you're watching and you didn't comment, go ahead and comment. I know what is going to happen, Lucy. Next week or when we come back on live, a lot of people is going to come on like, oh, I didn't know the Sunday show. We missed the Sunday show. The notification didn't go out, but it's all good. We are still here. They could always watch the show after. If you have a question, go ahead and ask it right now. I am now taking your skincare questions, and it doesn't have to do with anything on the topic. If you have any skincare question, DIY that I can answer, I will answer now, so ask away. Khichi, I'm watching from Germany. I love all your home remedies for face. I try some of it. Looks so glowing. Love it so much. And thank you so much for, supporting and watching. And not only watching, but trying. Juliana, but I'm making use of your steamer, my dear. Very, very well. Masi, Michi, I think. What about coconut oil? I use that every night. And coconut oil is good to hydrate the skin. It locks the moisture in the skin. And I do suggest you use it at night. And you can use it as your moisturizer. Use your facial toner. And if you have a serum, you use it and then you apply that oil on the skin. Now, Ozzy, is star anise good for wrinkles? That is one of my go-to facial toner. I personally use it on my skin, and I personally notice that it helps to tighten and firm and reduce wrinkles on my skin. I use it religiously. As a matter of fact, I always have it because it is one of my go-to facial toner base. I shared some recipes and some videos on the channel. Some people love it, some people don't. Okay, some people go just like me, like, oh, can't get enough of it, and some people be like, oh, it didn't work, they just use it. But the honest truth, if you to ask me if I think it worked, yes, I think it worked, and I think it's good for the skin. All right, so do you recommend organic coconut oil for skin, or if so, when to use? Now, I mentioned when it comes on to organic is really, really, you know, it varies by country to country, and because of that, I really do not throw around the word organic that much. But if you're using coconut oil, I suggest you use it at night. And yes, if you could get the organic, go ahead and use the organic coconut oil. Use it at night and apply it over your moisturizer. It's gonna lock the skin moisture in. However, a drop of coconut oil in the daytime will not hurt the skin either. But you don't want to overdo it in the daytime because it do give the skin a greasy feel. And that is why I suggest you use it more so at night. But one drop in the daytime, rub it in your hands and applying it on your skin is also good. Marvis Jackson, for the mask, I should not use white rice. Oh, white rice for your mask is amazing. And I have a lot of rice videos on my channel because I personally like using rice on my skin. I used to use a product before doing all my DIY, and one of the reasons why I used to use that product is, well, it's a line of products, and as a matter of fact, I used to use two. One used to contain black rice, and one used to contain regular rice and some purple rice. And I was spending an arm and a legs for those products. And now I make my own rice, you know, facial mask and serum and these kind of thing. And I use the rice because I like how the rice feel on my skin. So if you're asking if you should use rice, to each his own. Everyone's skin is different, but rice really do a number on my skin. I love it, and I don't see myself not using rice. I use it as a facial mask, I use it as a facial scrub, and I use it as overnight facial serum, and so on. The process and the way we make each and every one of these are different. So you definitely would need to watch the video to see how we make, let's say, the rice serum or the rice facial mask or even the rice scrub. Okay. Aisha, is tea tree oil good for combination skin? Yes, but most tea tree oil contain antibacterial properties and also anti-inflammatory properties. What the tea tree oil does is help to keep bacteria off from the skin. So tea tree oil I mostly use for problem or issues on the skin. So like you have acne prone skin, or you find that you have breakouts, that is when I suggest that you drop a drop or two of tea tree oil in your facial scrub or your facial mask, or even your facial moisturizer. If not, then you can, or you really don't need to, but you can if you want to. All right, so Ozzy, is star okay good for wrinkle? I just answered that question. You asked if star anise is good for wrinkles. The question, I think I just answered you further up, where I said, I personally use it and I feel like it works on my skin. All right, so if you have a question, this is the time to ask your question. We are taking question. Also, if you're just joining, what we did today, we share 6 products that you need for your daytime skincare routine. We shared 7 products that you need for your nighttime skincare routine. Some of these products overlap. For your daytime, you need cleanser, you need an exfoliator, you need a facial toner, you also need a facial serum, a facial mask, a facial moisturizer, and you also need some sunscreen. For your nighttime facial routine, you need a facial cleanser, you need a facial mask, you also need a facial toner, a facial serum, a facial moisturizer, and any form of a treatment that you're doing for your skin, whether you're using retinol, vitamin C, any form of an anti-aging, any spot treatment, any acne treatment, you need that for the nighttime, and you also need a good facial oil for your nighttime skincare routine. So that's what you miss. And now we're taking questions. Any question you have about the skincare routine or any question you're having, where your skin is concerned that we can answer, then we'll try to answer. Now, Charlotte, if it's okay to use a soft mask daily, I've been using a mask daily since the November skincare challenge, and my skin has never looked better. Yes, especially some of the facial masks that I personally make on my channel, they're good to use every day. For instance, I posted a mask yesterday, I think, using the papaya. You can use that on your skin every day. However, sometimes you buy facial mask that might contain an harsh ingredient. You might not need to use it every day on your skin. But most facial masks you can use every day on the skin, and you see amazing results. So definitely, to answer your question, yes, you can use a facial mask every day on the skin if it does not contain, any form of ingredient that overuse could irritate the skin. Like our DIY, you use avocado, like I make an avocado facial mask. You can use it every day on the skin. You make like the one that I post just now before, and if you missed that video, go and watch it. It's so amazing. It's so nice. I use the matcha powder. If you do not have the matcha powder, you can use green tea or even black tea. You just have to blend it, mix up it with some yogurt and some other ingredients. Just use it. It's so good. My skin was feeling amazing. And it's not the first time using it anyway, but I share the mask with you because it was so good. So if you missed that video, go and watch it. And a mask like that, you can use it every day on your skin to see, better result. Rita, please, I exfoliate my skin 2 times a week, but I have never done steaming. I knew it. My question is, how will I start to steam? I don't have an electric steamer. Which one should I use? Thanks. And okay, I wish you had watched our skincare challenge show, because you would be all up into your facial now. Now, if you do not have a facial steamer, there are many different ways that you can steam your face. You can actually do the old-fashioned way. All you need is a pot of water, hot water. You take a towel and you bend your face over and let the steam hit your face. That is the easiest way to steam. Now, there are also other ways that you can steam your face. My newfound thing, which you got to, be mindful when you're doing this one, is to if you have a kettle, you let it boil up. And when the steam starts to come out, you step back, you do the same thing, and you can steam your face. So that's another way that you can steam your face. If you have hot water in the shower, the next way to steam the face is to wash, or even if you don't want to step in the shower, you have a wash rag. Dip it in some hot water. Make sure you could touch it, okay? You don't want to burn yourself. Once you can touch it, and then you put that warm wash rag over your face and press on it and let it stay on your face for about a minute. You take it back, you dip it in, you can do it. However, it's just easy to boil that water up. Turn the stove off, put your towel over, and let that steam hit your face. That is how you do it if you don't have a facial steamer. I have a facial steamer, and I just mentioned that I don't use it as much anymore because I find that, doing the stove one is more effective because I get a wider steam hitting my face. So definitely try that, and you can do your research there. I don't know if anybody has gone into details like me showing you different ways to steam your face, but those are the old remedies, old ways that still work today. Okay, Mavis, from your experience, what is the best mask for neck and deep mouth wrinkle? Clay mask, anything that have clay, and also the egg white. The egg white mask is really good. It helps to tighten the skin. I like to use it. But my favorite mask for tightening and reducing wrinkles is my egg white and potato mask. That's really worked. Like, I mean, they said, someone was telling me this week that, you know, someone was offering me something to share on my channel, and they replied back. They really want me to do the product for them, but they were saying that some of my topics they don't like, because like we oversell, like we false claim or whatever. But I do understand. But if you're like a YouTuber or whatever, you know that sometimes you make topic because, you know, you need people to come on. And when you come on and you be like, just apply avocado mask on your skin and see if it's going to work for you. Nobody's going to watch, okay? And nobody's going to click. But if you be like, apply the avocado mask and in 5 days your skin will look amazing, people will click on. I could have like millions more subscribers on this channel, but sometimes I don't really want to do the false claims, like, you know, in a minute or whatever things is going to work. However, sometimes things do work. Like this potato, I said all of that to say the potato and the egg mask is one mask that when I personally use it on my skin, I see instant result after the 30 minutes. I do see where it tightened my skin after the 30 minutes, and I like that mask a lot. It's like my go-to. Another thing that I like to use any form of a clay on my skin, whether it is pink clay, green clay, whatever. And I sometimes just mix it with little milk or little water and just make a mask and put those work really well to tighten the skin, reduce wrinkles. If you do not if you do not have pink clay, green clay, whatever, Fuller's Earth, which is a form of a clay, also works like a charm. But you got to be consistent with it, okay, for best results. All right, that is just my personal take on what works for me and what I personally like to use. Okay. All right. So Gilda, thanks for the Khichi is the reality. Thank you for that. Rita, I got to go, everyone. My son calling. Take care, Khichi. All the best. And be good. And I'll talk to you soon. Aisha, thanks so much for your nice recipe. You're sharing it helped me. I'm happy to your recipe is the best. Thank you for that. Now, if you're just joining, I could see people coming on late. What I'm doing right now is taking skincare questions. Any question you have where your skin is concerned. If you're watching also and you didn't give us a thumbs up, show some love to the chat by thumbsing the video up. We have 58 thumbs up. Let's try to get that up to 100. Now, how to get rid of double chin at an early stage is to do facial massages and use a lot of products that contains vitamin A. While you're out in the market, you're going to see the word retinol, okay? Or sometimes you might see retina A. Retina A you got to get from a prescription, but retinol you can get over the counter, and retinol is really vitamin A. You can choose to buy vitamin A capsule, or you can choose to use oils that are rich in vitamin A. We use a lot of that on this channel. And the reason for that is because I'm at the stage where I'm trying to prevent and get rid of and all of that kind of a stuff. So vitamin A, and you can find vitamin A in oils like rosehip oil, cacao oil. You can find vitamin A in squalene, a little squalene, and like marula. Those are the kind of oils that you use on your skin, and massage them on the skin and do your facial massages. And while you are at it, do some facial mask that contains like clay or the egg white facial mask. Those works like a charm to keep your skin looking good. Love Kiwi, what is best for hyperpigmentation? Anything that contains vitamin C is good for hyperpigmentation. Anything that's going to lighten and brighten the skin is good. Natural ingredients that works like a charm is turmeric and potato. If you're out there in the market, skincare product, 90% of the time, products that are good for hyperpigmentation is going to contain hydroquin. If you want to go the natural way, just exfoliate that skin and use the natural remedy like the potato and the turmeric powder, and it's going to help to lighten and brighten the skin. The trick to hyperpigmentation is to be persistent in doing your skincare routine. Maureen, how do you make a rice serum? We have the video on the page. We have several rice serum on the page. You can go on my, click on my face, it's going to take you to the channel page. When you get to the channel page, just go in the playlist and you'll see a playlist with serum. I do have some rice serum in that playlist. And just watch the video and go ahead and make it. Oils for dry skin. Oils for dry skin. If you have dry skin, you need the heavier oils like the coconut oil, the olive oil. You can also use the rosehip oil. You can also use the avocado oil. It's one of my favorite oil. The avocado oil is good because it contains all the electrolytes. And the way electrolytes work on the skin is that it locks the moisture in the skin. When you have dry skin, you're looking for an oil that's going to lock the moisture in the skin. And the avocado oil is going to do that. And it also contains the vitamin A, the vitamin C, the vitamin E, and it even contains the omega-3. So for dry skin, if you have to get one oil, that would be the oil, the avocado oil, okay? All right. What oil can I use to get rid of pure acne scar? If you're trying to get rid of acne scar, it means that you're trying to clear hyperpigmentation on the skin. To clear hyperpigmentation on the skin, as I said, you need vitamin C. A good oil that is high in vitamin C is like the rosehip oil, okay? But when it comes on to pigmentation, if you just use that oil on the skin, it's not going to clear that pigmentation up. You got to do the skincare routine by steaming, exfoliating, and using the toner, and then you use these oil for it to lighten and brighten the skin, okay? All right, we are moving on. If you're just joining, we're taking questions. I'm answering your skincare questions, so go ahead and ask. Juliana, which of is allergic to the egg white? What is this? Okay, if you're allergic to egg white or you are vegan, another skin tightener that you can use is cornstarch to replace the egg white, or go ahead and use the clay mask. But I also find that the cornstarch, because I try different recipe, trying to tighten the skin, the cornstarch, you replace the egg white with it and still mix the cornstarch with that potato starch and add a little vitamin E or any oil that you have, just a little tip to it, and use it instead. You're going to still get that tightening effect. You do not get the protein and all of that from the egg white. Another thing that you can use, and even though when it comes on to vegan cooking, they said to use the flaxseed or the chia seed gel to replace the eggs. It works topically also because that is where you get the protein from, and you can just pour the hot water on the flaxseed or the chia seed and just squeeze it out, mix it with that potato and use. As a matter of fact, I should make a mask. I should show that how to do that on the chat for the skin tightening. It's really good. I tried it. I should make the video for it. I'm going to write it down to make the video with the flaxseed and the potato starch for you to see how it's going to tighten the skin, or the chia seed. I don't use much flax seeds and chia seed on the channel because some people don't have access to it. And sometime like this week I was going through comment and I make an oil and someone was complaining that it's too expensive. It's just too much expensive. It's like this oil is only for rich, and that's not my channel. I want my channel to be somewhere where regardless of who you are, you can come on and actually find a remedy that you basically have the ingredient in the kitchen. So sometimes I make remedy and I'm mindful of that, but some that I make that I want to share, I share. So I'm going to do the potato and the flaxseed skin tightening for you, and hopefully I'll get a chance to do it this week. But for egg substitute, that is. And I always have to be mindful and remember my vegan subscribers or my subscribers that really don't use dairy and stuff like that. Which one of the potato for the skin? Irish potato, not sweet potato, the white potato, that is. Gilda, Mar, Welda, Khichi, I'm from Ethiopia and I and I love you. I love you right back. All right. So any more skincare question, because our time is basically up. I have to go and edit a video for tomorrow. A lot of people are going to be coming on and talking about missing the show today, but it is what it is. They will have to watch it when it is over. Gloria, your skin look good, madam. I have very bad acne at age 40. Anything particular for black skin? Everything that we share on this is for dark skin, bright skin, brown skin. Okay, so what you need to do is try the tea tree oil. As a matter of fact, I was doing some research recently because I'm trying to find an ingredient that you can use on the skin to replace, like, say, tea tree oil. Because some, depending on where people live, they might not have access to like tea tree oil. Now, if you live somewhere where you have like fresh lavender, lavender do contains antibacterial properties also. You can actually use it in replace of the tea tree oil. And I'm working on coming up with some other oils that contain rosemary oil, that contain antibacterial properties, just in case you don't have the tea tree oil. But my suggestion, especially at age 40, for your acne, follow the skincare routine. And if you can get your hands on the tea tree oil, every every product that you use on your skin, you're gonna just drop one drop of the tea tree oil. So they are using your regular cleanser, or even if you're making my homemade cleanser, one drop of the tea tree oil in it. And I share this with my family, and that's why I'm sharing this with you, which really helps a lot. If you're using a facial mask, you make your facial mask the regular way and you drop one drop of the tea tree oil. If you're using your nighttime moisturizer, you drop a drop of tea tree oil. What is it you're doing? You are using an antibacterial ingredient in your skincare products that is going to keep the bacteria away. Steaming the face is vital because it's going to kill any bacteria that is on your face. And once you steam, you exfoliate, and you just keep adding the tea tree oil. And at the end of it, I don't suggest you just apply the tea tree oil directly on the skin. You just keep adding it. And if you can think of another, which I'm working on it, another oil or something that contain antibacterial properties, not honey. Okay, I'm not trying to use honey. I'm trying to find another oil. But for now, we're sticking with the tea tree oil, or even a bit of a lavender, but tea tree over the lavender. I've been sharing this with a lot of my subscribers, and so far I'm getting back very, very good feedback by just dropping one drop of that tea tree oil in whatever you're using on the skin. If you have a question and you're just joining, go ahead, ask question. We're taking your skincare question. Somewhat Kiwi want to know, is Korean skincare good? Now, when it comes on to Korean skincare or Japanese skincare, you're going to see a lot of that on the internet. And the honest truth, they kind of like master the skincare, the skincare market, to be honest, because they're always coming up with a lot of good things. And when you look at their skin do look like porcelain. Now, the honest truth is they do have people that do have acne and everything, because skin is skin. But one of the reasons why they are so successful with their skincare products is because they use a lot of natural skincare products, a lot of natural ingredients they use in their skincare products. And hands down, okay? Now, when it comes on to the Asian time, they normally use like a lot of rice and these things on the face. And same thing that we're doing with our DIY. And now they're turning those into actual products itself. So if you're asking me what I think about Korean skincare product, I will tell you that they're amazing, like really, really amazing. Okay, and yes, the tea tree oil can go with the turmeric and the potato. Now, turmeric also have some antibacterial properties, so that actually make a good mask for acne-prone skin. It's really, really good. Taryn, thanks for sharing. And how do you make rice serum? That's the question I just asked. We have a video for it, and just go and check the video out. One, I think I do use boiled rice, and then I blend the rice to a cream. And when I blend it to a cream, then I add other ingredient to it. I think I blend it with like rose water, but you got to watch the videos because I have several different videos making the rice serum. So definitely check out my channel page for that. If you're just joining, we're taking skincare questions. We already completed our daytime skincare routine, our nighttime skincare routine, 6 products for the day, 7 products for the night, and now we're doing the skincare question. So thumbs the video up to show some support to the channel and come over and ask any question you have for your skincare. We're almost over with the show, but I still will take a few questions. All right, so okay, the rice serum, we answered that. Thank you, Donna, the tea tree oil. So if you have a question, go ahead and ask it right now before I close out the show. All right, so since we're Rose Edwin, what are your thoughts on black seed oil? My thoughts on black seed oil. Honest opinion on black seed oil. I have not used black seed oil on my face. I think I make a video once using the black seed oil. However, if you should come to my home right now, I have black seed oil. I actually have, I think it's mixed with some other things that I do take like a spoonful. So yes, I do take some black seed oil, but using it topically on my skin, I venture out into that. But if how I feel about it, I think it's good for the body overall. Okay. Thank you, Chichi. That's from Jackie Mom. All right, so that is my time today. No one is asking any question. If you have not, we have, 75 thumbs up. Feel free to give us some more thumbs up if you can. If you didn't thumbs up us, give us some thumbs up. See if we could get to 100. All right, so Magdalene, I'm definitely gonna check the email. And Gilda, thank you. And Loretta, hi Loretta, how are you? Thank you. So this is my time. Thank you for joining Sunday Chit Chat. I know for some of you it's kind of throw you off, get so comfortable with our evening show, but Sunday Chit Chat has been running for over 3 years or more, and I really do not want to lose the Sunday Chit Chat. So it's 4:30, okay? It's a little early, and I'm not going to change the time, but tune in every Sunday. We're here every Sunday at 4:30 for Sunday Chit Chat. Now we do have some evening shows, and we're going to be having some next week. On Tuesday, we're going to have our weight loss get together show, which we do Tuesday at 7:30. And on a Saturday, I might be back with some live Friday and Saturday. And maybe sometime in the week, I might throw in a bonus show, which I'm not gonna, be like, yes, we definitely have it. But we definitely having our Tuesday show. So if you want, you could join us on Tuesday. Most likely we're not having a show tomorrow. We're having the Tuesday. And when I come on Tuesday, I'll announce if I'm going to have another show before Friday or Saturday. But during the week, watch the video. We post a video on the channel every day, 6 p.m. No, sorry, 6 a.m. every morning. So when you wake up, just check if you get a notification. If you don't get a notification, go ahead and check the channel page. Most likely the video is there. Now, if you really want to support our channel, the way you do is to watch the videos and also comment and give the video a thumbs up. That's how you support the channel so that other people can see. If we don't get the views or the thumbs up, then the video don't circulate as it should. So share with us and, support us by watching the videos and giving the video a thumbs up. And also, whatever video that you like, don't be afraid to share it on your social media page. So that's my time. Thank you all for joining. I love you guys. Thank you for always being here, regardless of what time I'm on. Thank you, Lucy, for moderating the show. Thanks to all the members and all my faithful subscribers, all my new subscribers, and all of you who are just passing through. Be good to yourself. Do your skincare routine. It's pretty easy and it's easy to fall into place. Your daytime product should be your cleanser, your exfoliator. You are using a facial toner. You're using a facial serum, a facial moisturizer, and a sunscreen. That's what you need for the day. Find products that are geared towards your skin issue. Your nighttime, you are cleansing your face every night. You're using a facial mask 2 to 3 times for the week. You're doing the toner again. your serum, and if you have any special thing, treatment for your face, then you're going to use that at night. And you're also going to use a moisturizer or a facial oil or mix them together. That's all it takes. The trick is to know what you want for your skin and find the products or find the remedies that are geared towards that issue. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday for our Sunday chit chat, and in the week with our weekly video. Bye bye.